in them now.
Mm.
Sorry, Beta, mate. I think you should, apply for a transfer to a different crew. Nice shock stick throw. You beamed it right in the fucking face. Okay, so it seems the angle of the spitters, this bar that's above us here, is kind of stopping all the spitter acid. So the spitters haven't hit me yet, and I don't think they've hit you either. So I think the aliens are just in for a bad fucking day. Who makes this? It doesn't look like a Weyland-Yutani weapon system. Like the Type series of weapons don't feel
Generally,
like
I feel
something
that
Weyland-Yutani would
Mass
make.
Effect.
Yeah.
I heard they remastered that.
Don't crash. Yeah, I saw that. I should probably give him a bash at some point. Oh, poor warrior, you're getting bullied.
They tell you what, this Magnum though, headshots do the same damage as rockets do.
Yeah, it does, I think, 560 damage. We're 2.5 times headshot multiplier. But you see what I mean? They're only hitting the ceiling with acid. And they can't get an angle on us because we're too high up from further back in the hive.
Get an angle on me depending on the foot.
Oh yeah, you're taking the odd bit of damage. But that might be because you're stepping forward.
No, it aimed at the...
Oh, they actually managed to arc one over there.
Yeah. It was like right there though.
Oh, my motion tracker's got a gay, rainbow on it. Hi, Praetorian. You come for a bullying too? Yeah, this is a BNP party. We don't like outsiders. But yeah, like I say, Praetorians just stand right there and just glare at me with hatred. It's when I was running like the demo specialist, I was just firing rockets from, standing here. Just annoyingly, I couldn't get to the ammo box.
Get me, but I stand right in the back corner. Oh no, they've got the wall.
I think that's the first magazine I've gone through all game.
Rebuild your defenses.
They've not destroyed any of them yet. Come on, Herrera. Read your scanner, woman.
Ooh, I can get here.
Yeah, you can get one sentry gun. This might be like the new way to grind up experience on technician weapons. Sadly, you can't grind up any like heavy weapons or assault rifles. Saying that, I'm really hoping that because this is an ability, it's actually giving us XP. Because if not, I'll be a bit miffed. But we're guaranteed at least 5,000 for thing, yeah. Is that a spitter? Yeah. Go on, Beta, mate. Your job is to go and get the Xenos to come to us while we drink cocktails and talk shit about you. Yeah, I can fully see Bear giving a shit for bringing 2 technicians when he unlocks Horde mode. Yeah, and then we'll just park his arse in corner like this. And let him do all the heavy lifting.
Mm.
Well, I really feel like I should go and give Beta a med kit, but... Oh, fine.
Oh, it should be healing.
Come here. Come here!
I got you.
You synthetic twat.
It's 2 crushes. That'd be
Yeah, that's
interesting
fine.
to see how good.
Well, flamethrower gets through their armour. So all they got to do is come slightly closer. And they're fucked. I'll have a stun stick for your troubles, guys.
The damage to it.
Oh wow, one actually managed to hit me. Okay, crushers can actually hit you. But if all we have to worry about is crushers, I'll accept
Yeah, I
that.
couldn't hurt that one. The only thing that was hurting him was
You've got to
slight
hit.
damage.
You've got to hit him in the hindquarters. The whole head and from where the chest would be on a dog forward is heavily armoured, so nothing gets through unless you've got AP sniper rounds. Oh come on, Beta! I just gave you a medkit, man. Crawl over here. I'll pick you up. Oh, you're gonna have to wait until acid goes.
Big boy.
And until Praetorian fucks off. You got 95 seconds, you're fine.
Thought he was gonna like breathe fire at them.
Oh, that would be a bit shitty of him. There you go, mate. Stand still so I can stab you with some heroin. There you are. Now you feel better. Thanks for the shock sticks. Let's go get this last runner. Come on, where are you?
It's orange, as well as a runner.
Yep, Crusher. Oh, back to my box.
Oh, you can get me from the pit. What the fuck? Did he just teleport all the way over there?
I think he did. Because I was flaming the shit out of him.
I think he got stuck on a...
Yeah, and the game moved him. Yeah, because he's only got half a bar of HP.
Try to break in the swarms.
I'm gonna go heal. Suggest you do the same, dude.
Patching up.
Oh, this is gonna be a bit tight.
10 men.
Oh, this has been easy. So yeah, literally the only thing we've got to worry about is Praetorians.
Crushers.
Crushers, sorry. Which I can live with.
Crushers and some random spitters that get around this side here.
Yep, but spitters we can take down quite handily with a couple of well-placed headshots. crash. Thank you. Oh, another crusher. Oh no. Always confuses me when Praetorians run on all fours, because they look like crushers at a distance.
I didn't realise we got one so early.
Yeah, I think there's 4 Praetorians on wave 10. Beta's going to go down.
Ah,
I was just about to say I'm impressed. I'll go pick him up. I think he's only got one more down and that's it. Unless you have unlimited downs in
he's
horde
got no
modes.
skulls.
But neither do we. So I'm guessing there's maybe unlimited downs in horde mode. Okay, there's a big video on YouTube about how someone survived 20 waves in horde mode. I think we could do that while, you know... I'll actually have a look. See if they're actually being fair or, you know, being lazy like us. Nope, they're actually doing it properly. Yeah, they're running like an entire crew of smart gunners. No, 2 smart gunners, 1 recon guy. Oh no, sorry. 2 smart gunners, 1 medic. Does beg the question, why would you run medic when there's so many free med kits?
Well, it's like they do drop.
Yeah, but the trauma sedation heals so slowly.
But you do get buffs from
Yeah, if you use the painkiller
Well, you're in
station, I guess. I'll pick Beta back up. Go on, lad. Go and get him. I don't remember wave 10 being this long.
so long that music for that.
Though in fairness, we did just like nuke everything with RPG. Come on, wake up, Burster. I'll shoot you up the backside all I have to, mate. There you go. Rise and shine.
Great distraction, fire team. Our engineer's finished.
Carry on.
Looks like there's another team heading in. You did your part, but if you want to keep going,
Always
it would help.
does it tell us what we've got, rewards earned.
Exactly the same as last time, so... 1
Next
consumable
rewards
item,
plus 10,000.
some rep credits, and a perk.
Hand
I'm down to
speech.
continue.
Yeah.
I'll go and stick some heroin up Beta's back end. Stop moving around. God damn you, I know you're excited that you're on a crew of females, but come on, man. You are a Beta, for fuck's sake. You ain't got a chance with any of them. Though I will say at least we can stock up on like sentry guns and stuff.
Yeah. And Magnum's still putting down in one shot.
No, I feel like next time we should try and do this on one of the harder difficulties. Just see if the rewards are any better. Because I'm guessing the experience rewards will stay the same, but like the end of, you know, end of cycle rewards might be a bit better.
Mantis optic weren't so good. It's fucking magnificent. Because the zooming is horrible. Because all I can see is the back of her helmet.
What optic you got on it?
Might be the green dot.
So I'm going to say that might be why, because I think green dot has plus 10% mag. I've got the hybrid sight on mine, which is 30% accuracy, 20% weak spot.
Catch up while you got time.
And I don't believe that round was any more difficult than the usual round one, so I think it might just be, you know, the same rounds over and over again. I guess we'll see if we start seeing Crushers and Praetorians before like rounds like 16. So we'll see what the potential rewards are for hitting round 30 next.
Keep your head a moment, wait for loading.
I'm going to say, by the end of this job, Beta's going to look like Bishop out of Aliens 3. You know, just a pile of body parts and cum. And sadly, he'll never be top of the line ever again.
Oh, bastard.
Yeah, I spotted him like half a second too late. Well, there's plenty of medkits up here though, and you've only took like 300 points of damage. Poor Beta's on, I think, about 20k's worth of damage already.
And the tis but a scratch and walk in.
Well, considering Mr. you know, reassigning damage.
Pendejos don't know when to quit.
I'm not sure if that was about the aliens or us.
She must be having kittens, they're watching our ammo counters or something.
Yeah, can you imagine that scene in Aliens where they're just watching the sentry gun ammo counters tick down? You know, everyone's getting more and more tense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, in fairness, to make this strategy work, you definitely need 2 people, because there's no way the flame turret on its own would be able to do this. Saying that though, with 2 synthetics, I reckon they'd pick each other up, so you wouldn't have to worry about them. Even Beta's just fucking turned himself off now.
Yeah, I've noticed he's there a bit.
Whoop. Getting pounced reboosted him, it seemed. Cause it was just funny, because he was just staring at me with them emotionless eyes, you know, with a facial expression. Just said, "Really? Fucking come on, guys. You know, fight them fair." I would like to see what the sentry gun's round count is, though, by the end of this. Yeah, I'm guessing it'd be something ridiculous, like 500,000 rounds out of yours and like 900 gallons of fuel out of mine.
Like 5-round bursts per shot.
It's 5 rounds a second, so that's what? 300 a minute.
Bobby, yeah.
So knock off, say, 25% for downtime between aliens. So I call it 240 rounds a minute of constant fire. We've been at this for about 15 minutes now. So probably like 10, 20k rounds.
Oh, it would have been nice at like But with 10 being able to change your kit around.
Yeah, I agree, that would have been nice. Mostly so you could swap out your weapons and start grinding XP on them as well. Well, I'm just going to go wake the aliens up by giving them a prod.
Yeah.
Toss a shock stick over there. That do it? Yep. And now I shall bravely run away.
Grabbing him.
It's a shame they're into leaderboard for this.
Yeah. Some fucking gonk will fucking have sat next hour already though, because
Yeah, some hacker. It's kind of why leaderboards on PC are just pointless, because it's just too easy to hack the game. There you go.
I got you.
Don't say we never do what nice for you, Beta. Beta really keeps forgetting what he's supposed to be doing, doesn't he?
oh,
You alright?
yeah, mate. I'm just like chilling out. I was just like one alien got me.
Ah, it's just I heard oomph.
That's me. Yeah, dropping my phone. So I'll quickly reconfigure this. It's an alien.
Well, it's almost like we're not taking this seriously anymore.
Yeah. A little bit cheating, but on the other hand, me.
I mean, in fairness, if they want to make, you know, leveling up gear and classes this much of a grind, I mean, why wouldn't you?
True.
It's just going to suck when we have to grind up the gunner. You know, or the dock. Because we actually have to do that properly. Unless, you know, we can get, you know, the, you know, Depresso, Expresso into the game. You know, to take over one of the roles of one of the techs.
Depending what kids, what do you call this, rota's like. I'm assuming it's going to be like borderline slave labour.
Yeah, it usually is, because he's under 18. So they don't have to pay him out, so he'll get all the worst jobs and next to no compensation for it. Oh wow, I actually got swiped.
Come on, Beta. What's up?
That's a very sharp edge. Could really do with some like more texture work this game. I mean,
Well, I think as the game struggles, it drops the textures a bit on certain things.
I mean, while the, you know, acid leaving a pool, you know, disfigures the metal under you is kind of cool. You know, it just disfigures everything in exactly the same way. I mean, probably asking too much, you know. Probably wouldn't see like a realistic, say like the floors melting away and, you know, opening up the game environment to like the PS7 or something like that. I'll go pick him up. God, Beta, you like that lightweight drunk friend. Hope your sentry gun went down.
What? Oh, did I clip it? Fuck's sake.
Possibly.
Bastard, controller's too small.
Yeah, come over and have a glare at us, Mr. Warrior. Because there's bugger all she can do, isn't there? Apart from abuse the company synthetic.
Is the that stress mechanic? Oh fuck, that one's up there with you.
Yeah. And I think that's why Beta's getting, you know, the brunt of all, like, the beatings. Oh, I didn't even notice it'd gone down.
Normal state.
Yeah, it really is like, you know, that lightweight drunk, you know, friend who you take out drinking and have to carry home. You know, somehow bundle him onto bloody public transport. Have an argument with bus driver. No, no, he's not that drunk. I promise he won't spew on everything. And then 4 seconds later, blah! It's like, oh, well done, Ryan.
Oh, I knew it was going to be right.
No, it's not. It's actually not that Ryan. It's another Ryan. But I'm gonna say, he were a like 19-year-old that used to hang out with like me, Rex, and Dave. And I mean, Dave's in his 50s. He's been drinking forever. Rex is like 38, 39, and I'm 30. So we've all got, you know, a couple of years, shall we say, drinking experience under his belt. And he does that thing that teenagers do of, oh, I can keep up with these power drinkers. You know, I won't have a problem going shot for shot with these guys all night. And we're sat around drinking like Ray and Nephews, you know, at 74% rum. Or some, you know, dodgy homebrewed vodka. And, yeah, he turns himself into a fucking casualty after about 8 rounds. You know, it's just like, Ryan, do you want to slow down a bit? No, I'm fine, I'm not that drunk. It's like, Ryan, you really are. No, it's not that bad. It's like, yeah, Rex, you got that breathalyzer? He's like, why? Because I want to giggle. And I think he blew something ridiculous, like a .3. It's a case of, it's like, you do realise, like, .5's starting to get lethal, right? No, I can keep going. It's like, no, you fucking can't. You're going to go and sleep in the back.
The bath more like it, just in case he
Oh, no.
shits and pisses himself.
When we say sleep in the back, we mean you get taken out to the cow shed and put in the corner in there. Because that's got a concrete floor, so you can spew all over the concrete floor, we don't mind.
Grabbing ammo.
You know, it's not like he can't hose that down when he's got the world's worst hangover. And I'll tell you, homemade vodka gives you a really bad hangover. Because it's got none of that, you know, quadruple filtered for that genuine Russian taste. It's got, this tastes like paint stripper. No, it's got notes of acetone and methanol. I mean, if you're lucky, we'll purify it with some barbecue charcoal. Oh, trophy earned. Burn them out. Kill 1,000 enemies with fire. I'm fairly certain I've only killed about 100 or so with the actual flamethrower, so I think we're on about 900 kills so far. Oh, come on, Beta. Stop drinking, man.
Fuck off.
I'll pick him up.
I wouldn't at the moment because there's one in there.
No, no, I'm going to wait. Oh, wow. Warrior's actually hitting me.
A bit more aggressive.
He managed to glitch himself into the ammo box.
Have you seen that pile of Xenos there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Have a shock stick. There we go. Oh, I'll grab a med kit. Do you want to top your health off and grab a med kit before I go hunting for this runner?
Yeah, kind of.
Right, there's a medkit right in front of you.
Tell you what, they should like have little random items you can pick up. Prizes.
Yeah.
Spawn in the middle of the world and then you have to like go out after and chase it. Because otherwise there's just like no point in leaving this like 10 metre by 20 metre box.
Well, I mean, we've never actually gone to, do the whole assault through the hive thing. Because there's no point, it leaves you too open on, the back end. Always a danger, especially with beta around. You don't want to leave your back end open with him. Any hole's a goal, right? Bloody synths. But yeah, I seriously feel like we should have just brought some deck chairs. Some comfy lawn chairs and some cocktails and some cigars.
Should have brought that little shotgun to be fair, that would have been pretty fun to play with.
But then again, you wouldn't be...
like one shot killing everything.
I'm going to say the Magnum's probably the more sensible choice, because that way you can engage spitters when they... Oh, I wish you'd get a fucking noggin out of way at sight picture though.
Yeah.
I might actually concede.
Swap side.
Oh, even swapping sides, she still gets a noggin in way.
Yeah,
but
you have to like, get it so the camera like sort of hands itself partially to the wall.
I mean, this might be one of the few, brain. Think of the word, for fuck's sake.
That's shooter games?
No, it's situation. There we go. Why do I have to struggle with that so much? Well, this might be one of the few situations that having like a full weapon scope would be ideal. Because then you won't get, your character's neon noggin in the way. With full weapon scope, it'd just turn it into a first-person rifle rather than a over-shoulder. Problem is, it's only like sniper rifles that'll take a large scope, not pistols and the like. Rude. Have a shot stick and go away. Again.
The shots just bounce off his skin. Shoot the tip.
Yeah, you gotta shoot it in its boobies. Oh, nice.
They'd pat the subject on the...
Airsoft medic rules. Tap him on the head and count to 10.
Oh, that's one thing that's really annoying me. The whole, you have to, like, touch people. You can't touch people to heal them. In, like, airsoft and LARP shit. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
You have to go and get a medic stick. I'm guessing that's to do with the COVID thing.
Yeah.
You have to go and, like, issue some
the
medic
concept
sticks.
thing was like a thingy, but cause I'm assuming they were...
Really? They're pulling the whole this is assault thing? When you're flinging Nerf darts and pellets at each other? That just screams dumb.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, but don't you hit each other with big bits of foam?
Pretty much.
I'm fairly certain that's more of an assault than, touching someone. I mean, in fairness, if they wanted to get around the COVID thing, just give everyone, like, a 1 metre extended stick to touch people with.
Well, that's kind of what you have in your hand already.
Yeah, but, get a bright green medical stick. A pimp cane for medicine, shall we? Oh, I just had the weirdest mental image. Like, some sort of pimp doctor.
Yeah. A pharmacist.
Pimp doctor, big fur coat, massive symbol of a cephalus on the back. Cane with a whole, snake round the medical cane sort of thing.
Yeah.
Big pharma jewellery. And by that I mean a massive bottle of oxycodone on a chain. Because it seems to be what all pimps are into.
Yeah. Got that oxy. physically having to reset these spitters. Oh, bastard. Okay, I can see how this one's probably lagging out so much that maps this way would be quite a pain in the arse.
I think it might be because we didn't reset after playing 3-3. That's why we're getting lag.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's doing quite well, so the patch is definitely helping. Because I could imagine trying to play this, you know, pre-patch, and I think it'd have shit the bed multiple times over by now. Just I'm going to be really pissed off if we get a blue screen before we finish this. So I really don't want to throw, you know, an hour or so down the shitter.
So if we don't get like 20k XP.
Oh, I'll be miffed. Well, they seem to have worked out they can glitch through the ammo box.
Let's stick there.
Well, warriors can anyway.
Shit.
Grab a med kit. Yeah, I'll top you off.
I got you.
Oh, I can't. Oh, can I get?
Yeah, we're topping your health up.
Yeah, that's quite.
Grabbing him.
Thank you. Not topping Beta up, I'll just pick his ass up when he's drunk in 5 minutes.
They're not quitting.
Oh shit! I gotta grab a turret.
Beta, do you want to bypass that damage, mate? No, you're gonna have me pick you up in about 30 fucking seconds. You are an irresponsible simp, do you know that?
Sentry deployed.
Also, would it kill, like, Wayland Yutani to issue some rifle slings? 'Cause every time Beta gets knocked on his arse, he has to pick up a rifle, pick his rifle back up. Said I'd have to pick him up.
Maybe they didn't expect him to go down so much, so they've only given him a limited amount.
Have they got clever and given up, Zulu tactics? That will come back up. Xenos. Thousands of them.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? I took her.
Oh, one actually got through the flamethrower and, like, nah. Right, I'll pick you up, Beta. Sit down. I'll reboot you with my boot up your arse.
Face up.
That Praetorian had just given up on life by the end of that. Come on, Beta, stop doing the wasteland shuffle, mate. Okay, I've kind of found a way how to get your character's noggin out of the way. If you aim down sights, right click for melee, and keep holding aim down sights, it makes the character model invisible. But that might be something to do with my position rather than... Have some zappy zaps.
Just this is bullying.
It really is, isn't it? Though that Praetorian's got smart, it's not coming any closer. See if we can tempt it in with a shock stick. Alright, fine, I'll shoot you in the dick then for a bit. Ah, not far enough back for my flamethrower, are you, mate?
Looking for another way in.
In fairness, Herrera, I'd be looking for a fucking another way in at this point. You know, if I'd just lost like 3,000 of my bloody, you know, assaulteers, I'd be looking for somewhere else. Do you want to top your health off, dude?
Catching up.
Yeah, good point.
Oh, actually, I should have just stabbed you myself. Ah, well, we got time.
Well, you might want to redeploy your flamethrower. It's actually taking some damage.
Nope.
A bit sparky.
Pick it up and
Don't
put
want to
it
have
down.
that fail on us.
No, we really don't want that screwing up. Not with like a 20-second downtime. Oh wow, it can actually hit a bit further now. This is going to get even more broken when we get the upgrades for the shock sticks.
Yes.
No, so it takes like 50% extra turret damage. That's just going to be straight unfair. Beta, you have not managed to like throw one fucking hand grenade straight. Do we need to take you into the workshop and get your arm rotors calibrated again?
I think there's an invisible wall.
Just doesn't do hitboxes too well.
Well, we've noticed that it seems to shoot through walls and things.
I mean, hell, to be honest, I'd trade my secondary weapon out for like a bag of house bricks if I could have an extra turret. And just sit here and ping bloody house bricks at the Xenos all afternoon. Yeah, and that's the closest your head's getting to my minge, mate. Oh, these xenomorphs are
Two
not having a
warriors
good
close
time.
together, so-
Oh, we think they're going to actually accomplish something. Must be nice to have feelings of adequacy for once. Oh cool, I got a xenomorph breakdancing in front of me. So it's not actually managing to do anything that's combat effective. Come on, Beta, scurry your ass over here. I don't want to walk too far. There you go, mate. Not wasting my medkits on you there. I'm just pinging round some now 'cause I'm getting a bit bored. Horde mode's supposed to be now bite your fingernails to the bone experience, and you managed to devolve it into this is boring. Mate, if I were getting my proboscis zapped like that, I'd stick my head out for a quick headshot. Oh, fucking come here. I do think having like unlimited recharge on the shock sticks is a bit broken. Maybe it should give you like 30 for the mission with a cooldown on them. That Praetorian is pissed. Oh, for fuck's sake, Beta.
I mean,
Climb up
that's
here. Oh, fine, I'll get the flamethrower out. This is mein und Flammenwerfer? Stand up. There you go.
Not sure if I like this flechette thing or not. It's a bit.
Oh, the subgun.
Yeah, the flechette subgun thing feels a little bit weird. They're weak.
Well, yeah, it would do. It's super high fire rate. I mean, you're basically comparing like a 22 long rifle to a Desert Eagle. You know, comparing your subgun to a the Magnum hand cannon you're carrying. I mean, if you're not a fan of it, you can always look at getting the flamethrower.
I think I might do.
Like there's another team heading in. You did your part, but if you want to keep going, it would help.
Oh, requisition credits. Script. We seem to not get a lot for the next cycle.
No, it just goes up by 10k each time now. Do you want to go back to base and
Yeah.
rejig his thingies?
Back to base. Rejig thingies. Restart the game. Reload.
Yep, works for me.